So forgive this bad looking camera on this live for YouTube, but I'm actually using my webcam that's on my computer because I'm doing 2 videos at once. I'm doing my YouTube and I'm doing a Facebook. So my whole purpose today is, first I want to say how I hope all is well. I hope you're having a blessed day, afternoon, and evening whenever you come across this live, right? Because I'm doing live on both. So whenever you come across this live, I hope you're having a blessed day. If you are watching me with good intent and good, have a good heart, then you are blessed. But if you are watching me with malintention, then all evil eyes go blind. Anyway, I'm not even going to go through a whole intro because I'm not doing a reading. But today, I just, God, I'm gonna say this. I'm not a perfect person. I'm not perfect. I got a hell lot of flaws. I motherfucking smoke bud. You know what I'm saying? Whether that's a sin or not, I don't know. But it's natural. It comes from nature. God created nature. So hey, that's how I feel. I think differently. My mind and my perspective on life and how I see things is way different. And no one will understand that. But maybe that's a good thing, because then maybe people are supposed to see, maybe me seeing things in a different way is the way to see things. I'm not a religious person. I don't go to church and I don't read the Bible. But I have blind faith. And when I say blind faith, I mean I don't care to know how God was created, where he comes from. I know I was created. I'm here for a reason. I breathe. I can see, I can smell, I can taste, I can touch, I still have my 2 feet. I still have my 2 hands. I still function. So I was created by a being. And I don't care who that being is, but I was created. And I have blind faith that that being, that powerful being that created me and all of you, that we all, I'm not going to say we resemble, because we don't all resemble each other, but we all are the same. We both have a body. We both bleed. We both have the same body structure. We may not look the same, but the body structure is the same. So we were all created by the same being. I don't need to go and do research to find out how I was created, why I was created. All I know is I was created, and I was created for a purpose. And now I'm here in this world with the rest of you, finding my purpose, getting to my purpose so that I can accomplish my purpose, because that was what I was fucking created for. Just like the rest of you. Now, just like any job, there are going to be issues. Nothing ever runs smoothly in a job. Ever. Because nothing is perfect. Nothing will ever be perfect, no matter how perfect you try to make it appear in your mind. And when I say was we not perfect, because if we were perfect, then us human beings would have been the first and only species created. If God was perfect, listen to what I'm telling you. If we were perfect, then us human beings would not have been the last species. We would have been the first species created. Do you hear me? So obviously, God made a few mistakes, a lot, because God created all, right? So he made a few mistakes, just like we all do. We hold a representation of God within ourselves. So obviously, if we're able to make mistakes, that means God made mistakes, right? So what makes you think that you could go around thinking that you're any better than anyone else? And I'm going to get into why I'm saying, why I say this, right? We in a world, right? We are all different nations, races, colors, right? But yet each nation and race seems to want to think that their race and nation is better than the next one, or their, why? Please explain to me, why do you think because your skin is this, or your nationality is this, or you come from this area, you are better than this person or that person, or this person's religion or spirituality is better than yours or that person? What is with all this I am better than you type of shit that's going around? You're not, because you were created the same way I was created. So you are no better than me. What makes you think you are? What makes you think that you praying to a different God, unless it's not God, your creator? Because other people pray to different things. Let's just be honest. But I'm talking about God, Elohim, Yahweh, your creator, the one that created you and everybody, even the demons in the world, everything. What makes you think you're better? It's mind-boggling. And the reason why I'm coming on doing this is because I'm so tired of seeing this division, this separation between religion, spirituality, nationality, color, and race, and I got more money than you, and this and that, whatever the situation it is that someone feels that they have more power over you. No, you don't. I'm just as powerful as you, bitch. If anything, got more power than you, because you think you more powerful than me, which makes me more powerful than you, because you running off of fear, and I don't run off of fear. I run off of faith. I'm so tired of these people, and I have nothing. Like, my grandmother was a faithful person that went to church, but some of these people that go to church are real quick to not believe in spirituality, not believe in witchcraft. And then the people who do, but who people who are in church believe that this spirituality and witchcraft is of the devil. No, sweetheart. I'm so tired of seeing this division. It's to divide you. Religion, period, is to divide you. Religion, period, is to control you. And they got you. Bang, you fell for the trap. Y'all bees in the trap. Y'all bees in the trap. Stuck on a spider web. I'm going to remind you again. God, Elohim, Yahweh, whatever you want to, however you resonate with your creator, man or woman. I truly believe God is a woman, because women, we give birth, we create, and God is a creator. He created us children. Only women can bear children. So make that sink in your head, actually. But then again, it takes a man and a woman to create. So technically, God is not a gender. God is both man and woman, if you really think about it. That blow your mind right there. God is whatever you want to perceive him to be, man or woman in your life. However you want to visualize him. The point is, religion, and this has been going on. This is not the first, I'm not the first person to say this, and I'm not going to be the last person to say this, and nor I'm not even going to sit here in front like I've done a ton of research, but I watched a lot of motherfuckers that done a ton of research. Okay? And it's true what they say. Y'all are so divided by this religion shit. Y'all been brainwashed, and y'all continue to get brainwashed still to this day. And it's true, and it's crazy because you got people sometimes that you got the ones that's exposing the satanic shit and demonic shit, and then they go attack people who are clairvoyant, psychic, and say the devil. Please explain to me, how is that of the devil? We are created, God created us. So God gave us our gift, not the devil. I mean, make it make sense. Y'all, sometimes y'all sound so stupid when y'all sit there and try to attack people who sit there and do tarot readings and are psychics. You sound ignorant. Because when you see these tarot readers and psychics, all you see them is doing good, right? So how that makes them up? If they're fucking with the devil, then why is the devil helping people solve crimes and helping people heal? Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Make that shit make sense. Make it make sense. Now, if you fuck with the devil and you calling on the devil, then the devil gonna come. What you call on gonna come. The world consists of good and evil. I mean, wake the fuck up. Stop acting like everything is gonna be all love and light and peaches and cream, because it's not. That's not how the world works. And motherfuckers better stop acting like they're all innocent, sitting there casting judgment on motherfuckers, because y'all still sinning. Y'all the worst of the worst sinners, because y'all sitting there preaching to God, but y'all not practicing what y'all preach, because y'all casting judgment, not knowing all the fucking facts, because you're reading a Bible like it's a fucking storybook. It's not a book to read like it's a story of somebody's life. There are instructions left to you on how to live your life the correct way. Nobody's perfect. No one. But there's a way to live it where you're on a right path. But no, motherfuckers want to use that book to fucking curse and damn people, because they feel they better than this person and that person, because they're ignorant. Ignorance is bliss, I guess. I don't think so. Ignorant is just ignorant, where you self-sabotage yourself, thinking you on the right path, but yet when that time comes, you wondering why you got so much trouble in your life, but yet you praise Jesus, but you still struggling. Why is that? You better go sit down and reevaluate and have a self-reflection and realize and think of why you go to church and you pray to God every day, but yeah, you still suffering. And you really think that you're supposed to suffer? Because no, you're not. I'm going through a lot in my life. I'm being targeted. And there's a lot of reasons why I'm being targeted. And I just came into epiphany of one reason why I'm being targeted. It got nothing to do with ex-boyfriends, ex-girlfriends, neighbors, nothing. This got to do with government. Because my ass went down the motherfucking rabbit hole and started discovering the motherfucking truth about a lot of things, even though I already know certain truths. But I started digging deeper. So that's another reason why. A bitch ain't stupid. A bitch ain't dumb. I'm far from dumb. So yeah, bitches got organizations and societies after my ass too, paying motherfucking stupid druggies and hoodlums to come after me because they made promises to these motherfuckers thinking they're gonna live lavishly and live a good life, but it was just a setup. I'm gonna play a video that I played. Matter of fact, I'm not even gonna play it. I'm gonna upload it to my channel about a secret something. It was secret society type shit and their whole plans. And what's funny was, that lady that was talking about it, everything that she said, I'm going through. They're gonna try to stop the people who are or try to shut people down who are spreading the truth, exposing them. Because if too many people wake up, then that they fucked. And that's basically what's happening. And they're so panicked and they're in a frenzy and they're so scared that because there's a lot of people waking up. And you know why? Because they fucked up that whole fucking virus shit. I'm not even gonna say the fucking name, but you know, that sickness shit that was going on, because I want my video to be seen. That whole shit that was happening, they made you. We already know that was man-made. It wasn't no fucking no more animal. That shit was man-made. It was man-made and made to get everybody sick purposely, and then force everybody to get a thing to get better, right? Force them. They was mandating and forcing you to, you know, whatever. And that mandation, that being forced, it didn't work. It was useless. Come to find out, it was a lie. So they've been lying to you this whole entire time. People been dying, right? And it backfired. Because technically, and I'm gonna tell you what that whole shit was. That whole sickness was supposed to take out people with a certain blood type. I'm telling you. Listen to what I'm telling you. That virus was supposed to destroy and kill people with a certain blood, something that certain people have in their system. And it's going to be rare. It's going to be people rare, not a lot. But what ended up happening, it didn't. It did end up attacking everybody. And when I mean by rare people, I mean gifted people, chosen people, people here on a mission. That was the purpose for that disease, for that sickness, was to take out the people appointed to be anointed. But it backfired. Not only on us, it backfired on them, destroying and disrupting their whole confirmation. That's a confirmation of what I'm saying is correct. It fucked them up because it backfired, didn't work the way it wanted it to work, where they end up getting sick too. They didn't expect themselves to get sick, but they got sick. And them getting sick and them getting them exposed, where they needed to hide the truth, because the truth is out there. People are talking about it. People are doing their research. All you got to do is do your research, because the truth is out there. It's labeled as conspiracy theory, but it's not a conspiracy theory when fucking a year ago, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, 10 years ago, they said this was going to happen. So it's not a conspiracy theory. It's a premonition and a prediction. But y'all don't want to believe in that, right? Y'all want to believe these things is of the devil. The devil's telling you the future. Y'all don't want to, you being told the future so you can stop the destruction from happening, but you want to be absent-minded and naive to it and say, ha, that's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. And then it happens. And then you're like, oh, shit. Y'all like, oh, shit. this person said this was going to happen. That person said this was going to happen. This person said was going to happen. And oh shit, the Simpsons predict the future. OMG. It's gotten to the point where the cartoon The Simpsons predict the future. Now motherfuckers is watching The Simpsons faithfully to see what's going to happen in the fucking future. Go watch The Simpsons. And if you still alive, 2020, as I looked up, if you still alive from when it first started and remember shit that has happened throughout your life, go watch it. And go watch the year The Simpsons was created. And then go watch whatever actually happened in the world to see how far apart the prediction was to when it actually happened, because the fucking Simpsons is telling you what's been happening. But y'all don't believe that the cartoons y'all watching and the shit that's called fiction, that's a lie, is the truth. Because the lies are the truth and the truth are the lies. They're asked, this world, this 3D world you live in is backwards. Understand this. It's backwards. They want you to believe a lie by spreading what? A truth? So they tell you is a truth, but it's really a lie. 2021, as I looked up. And they tell you is the truth. The truth is told in a lie. Make it make sense. So start paying attention to all these fiction movies you watch, all these action movies, these fiction things that don't look like it could be real. Trust me, they're getting their story from somewhere. Where you think they're getting their story from? Somebody miraculously wrote that shit? No, motherfucker. It's actually something that happened. That's why it'd be like, oh shit, that seemed like you sometimes some people resonate with some shit like, damn, because it's actually real. It's a real. Or it might be your life. Because let me explain something to you. If you think that the Truman Show, the movie, wasn't not telling you what is going on, that's exactly what it is. Go watch the Truman Show. If you haven't watched it, go watch that movie. Go rewatch The Matrix. Y'all so lost. And I was lost. When I was young, I was so confused on I'm going to be damned because I used to think I'm going to be cursed and I'm going to be damned because my mother was into the spirituality. But at the same time, she a person of faith. And I used to, when I was young, I'm going to do those things. Don't believe you're going to be damned. Oh my God. In the Bible, it says, don't do this, don't do that. I'm like, I lived what you think that God gave us our gifts. We ain't got the power to do that. Yeah, I think the devil got real power. Like the